hello. My name is Maya Mayhem, your favorite something with P pretty puppy girl. I had a different one earlier, but I forgot. And today we'll be working on Needs More Gay Shit. I have abbreviated the title because I can't have the words gay and shit in the title on Twitch, so that's a bit of a problem. And let me change the stream name to Mixing Sesh because I have already recorded 2 days ago. Yes. I will be a bit more ADHD and a bit more little puppy than in previous streams because, as I've mentioned in the last stream, I am currently not taking my meds. Or rather, I am switching to different meds that don't help as much, but at least I can sleep when I take those. And yeah, that's... I am definitely noticing the difference, and you will too. Anyway... yeah, I hope the whole thing with the intro song worked this time. I am trying this out. Let's go and move over to the production area, to the Produktionsbereich. Ja, Mutterficker. This is... Fuck, I shouldn't have... Oh, wait, give me a second. Where the fuck is the camera? Where the fuck is the camera? Damn. There it is. Gotta turn off my camera for a second. And I'm back. Yeah, the top I was wearing was way too warm, and I didn't want to undress on camera. So I just turned the camera off for a second. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? This is the current version of NMGS, Needs More Gay Shit. Let's actually... no, that's the wrong window. God damn it. Fuck. I am messing up so much stuff. Let's change that to Needs More Gay Shit. And the genre is dark electro / German rap. Of course it's in German, because that's my native language. And yeah, you may notice if you watched the replay of the last stream, because nobody fucking watched it live. Where were you? I'm angry. You should have watched my stream. It is to be your whole purpose of existence, to watch me do my things. Give me attention. I have literally been diagnosed with attention deficit disorder, so please, I have a deficit of attention. Give me attention, over. Yes. What was I talking about? Shit. Oh, wait, is my phone... No, that's some other noise. Damn it. There's a distracting noise. It's annoying. Yes. Can you tell I'm not taking Vyvanse anymore? Can you tell? My brain is just... I'm a puppy girl. And yeah, as you can tell, I have done some shit with the Vocaline shenanigans. And now I've also already done some rhyme double cutting. And we'll just need to do some rhyme double cutting in the first verse, and then we're done with the cutting. And then we can get into a basic mix and maybe add some flourishes, because I think I want to add some fucking screams in the background over some elements of the song I wish to emphasize. Hello, I am a normal human being. I don't have severe ADHD. Yes, no.
Guten Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mic.
Why is that so loud? Damn.
Guten Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mic.
I think hem am mic is the rhyme.
Hem am Mic.
Mayhem am Mike, bin die Trantithese für Deutsch, erbärmlichen Scheiß. Mayhem am Mike, erbärmlichen Scheiß. Scheiß. Am Mike, Hammer Mike, erbärmlichen Scheiß, whatever.
Hammer Mike. Bin die Trantithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß.
Yeah, we'll just use that as a rhyme double that works. And again, while we're doing this, you want the rhyme doubles to just double the syllables that rhyme. So you can just emphasize those a little bit, like subconsciously.
Erbärmlichen Scheiß. Ich seh ungewöhnlich aus.
Ungewöhnlich aus.
Ungewöhnlich aus.
Ungewöhnlich aus is the first rhyme.
Ungewöhnlich aus. Ich bin ungewöhnlich.
The next one is ungewöhnlich laut.
Ich bin ungewöhnlich laut. Ich bin ungewöhnlich laut. Ungewöhnlich laut. Und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tute sich das traut. Was
The next one is just traut, but I think Tunte sich das traut also works because it's a slant rhyme.
Und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tute sich das traut. Was Tute sich das traut. Was Tute sich das traut. Was für ein unmöglich.
The next one is unmöglicher Sound.
Was für ein unmöglicher Sound. Unmöglicher Sound. Unmöglicher Sound.
And the next one is wunderst dich dann auch. I really like this rhyme chain. Ich sehe ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut und die Macker sind da meckern, dass die Tunte sich das traut. Was für ein unmöglicher Sound. Du wunderst dich dann auch, deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns. I really like that one.
Du wunderst dich dann auch, du wunderst dich dann auch, deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns, also voller unlustiger Clowns, also halt einfach dein Maul, denn halt einfach dein Maul.
Technically, I should only emphasize the words Maul, the syllable Maul, because it's the only rhyme there. But I really want to emphasize halt einfach dein Maul.
Halt einfach dein Maul, denn ihr könnt mir.
And the next rhyme is gar nix.
Denn ihr könnt mir alle gar nix. Gar nix.
And the next one is schlag ich.
Gar nix. Gar nix. Den potenten Widerstand zerschlag. Schlag ich.
No, I did not want to delete this. I want to delete the other one, yes. No.
Schlag ich. Macker schweben alle auf dem selbstgerechten Star-Trip. Doch
Selbstgerechten Star-Trip? Selbstgerechten Star-Trip is a longer rhyme. Selbstgerechten Star-Trip. Oh yeah, that's a 6-syllable rhyme. Selbstgerechten Star-Trip and selten schlechter Arschfick. That's a 6-syllable rhyme. I like that.
Selbstgerechten Star-Trip, doch sind voll of shit. Doch sind voll of shit, wie ein selten schlechter Arschfick, denn dieselben Jungs, die von Mutig und Mann rappen.
I really love that line as well. Macker schweben alle auf dem selbstgerechten Star-Trip, doch sind full of shit wie ein selten schlechter Arschfick. Denn dieselben Jungs, die von Mutig und Mann rappen, werden mich in meinen DMs um Fußbilder anbetteln. I really love that rhyme chain. In English translated it means like dudes will be flying high on their self-absorbed star trip, but they're full of shit, like really, really bad anal. because the same dudes that rap about being brave and a man will beg for feet pics in my DMs. I love that rhyme chain, it's good.
Mutig und Mann rappen werden mich in mein DM zum Fußbilder an.
Oh hi, Iron Pin. Is it pronounced Iron Pin or Iron P Fin, or how is your username pronounced? Anyway, thank you for following.
Werden mich in mein DM zum Fußbilder anbetteln.
I really love that rhyme, Shane. I really love that rhyme. Denn dieselben Dudes, die von Mutig und Mann rappen, werden mich in meinen DMs im Fußbilder anbetteln.
Fußbilder anbetteln.
I think the next rhyme would be Zweckreim an Zweckreim.
Macho-Mackereien, Zweckreim an Zweckreim, Bild. Zweckreim an Zweckreim.
Yeah, Zweckreim an Zweckreim.
Zweckreim an Zweckreim an Zweckreim.
I love that rhyme too. Massig Macho-Mackereien, Zweckreim an Zweckreim bilden sich was ein mit ihren echt kleinen Geschlechtsteilen. Translates to a lot of macho dudes put like forced rhyme next to forced rhyme and imagine there's something with their really small genitals.
Bilden sich was ein. Echt kleinen Geschlechtsteilen. Echt kleinen Geschlechtsteilen.
And yeah, the next rhyme is echt klein Geschlechtsteilen. And again, for those who are just joining right now and have no idea what I'm doing rhyme doubles. Basically, I recorded this whole part 5 times and aligned it already with the help of the machine. And now in recording 4 or 5, I am cutting out everything but the rhymes. They are already perfectly aligned, but I want an extra recording of the rhymes, so in the mix I can like push them a bit to emphasize the rhymes a little bit, or anything else I might want to emphasize, but for that I will probably just use some harmonics or something.
Echt klein Geschlechtsteilen,
Echt klein Geschlechtsteilen is the next part, and the next one should be Ohrenbrecher Sound.
Meier fucking Mayhem liefert Ohrenbrecher Sound, fuck mit Ohrenbrecher Sound, fuck.
Yeah. Ohrenbrecher. I'm so proud of Ohrenbrecher Sound because I just needed a rhyme for OnlyFans account. So I found Ohrenbrecher Sound, which means, well, ear cracker sound. So sound that cracks your ears.
Ohrenbrecher Sound, fuck mich ab und du bezahlst mich für mein OnlyFans Account. Tja. Ohrenbrecher Sound, fuck mich ab und du fuck mich ab und du.
Ohrenbrecher Sound and OnlyFans account are the 2 rhymes.
OnlyFans account.
Yeah, I'm cutting out everything except OnlyFans account. By the way, I don't have an OnlyFans account. It's just a use of a picture. I don't know how to say that in English. It's just imagination. Words. Can you tell I'm off my ADHD meds? No, it's impossible to tell. I am very, very masking. Yes. Okay, that's the cutting done. So let's do the routing. This is verse 1, so we're gonna move that into 22. How have I set that up in the chorus? What? Oh yeah, I should have clicked the chorus, not the bridge. Okay, that's 15% spread, and that's 18% spread. So pretty tight, but that's okay for rap, and kind of important for rap to not, because with rap, like in general, when you're using vocals, in most of the time, except if you're doing like airy background stuff, you want the vocals to punch. And when you're doing rap or anything like rap related, you definitely need the vocals to punch. So that's why you do need to spread them out a little bit. That's why I'm spreading this recording 15% to the left and this one 15% to the right to make the voice sound more powerful. But if you spread them out too far, they just sound thin and like airy, and you don't want that. It's rap. The vocals need to go in your fucking face, boom, 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 boom. And if they don't do that, then that's kind of sucky and not very good. Yeah. Okay, you go 18% to the left, which would be an improvement in elections, but elections are not the way anyway. And this one goes 18% to the right. I will leave this chorus 1 for... I probably need to mix it differently anyway, so I'll just... what do? We will need to move... we will need to move 6 inserts over here. And then I will copy the mixer track state of this one, because those are different. I need to mix them all slightly differently. Actually, I should probably only start. Yeah, I should probably only start copying them once I'm done with the mixing for these areas, so I only need to make some adjustments. Never mind. Let's do the routing for verse 2. You go into channel 28 right in the middle, because that's the mid thing. You go channel 29 and 15% to the left, and you go channel 29 bitch and 15% to the right. I am eepy. I am very eepy. And you go channel 30 and 18% to the left. And you go channel 30 and 18% to the right. So we have the basic routing done. Of course, I already have some plugins in the chain here. Let's first see if what it sounds like just like this. No, I fucked around with some test vocals. Yeah, there's CLA vocals active. I don't want CLA vocals active right now. Like currently it sounds like this just with the plugins at their basic setup, which is probably gonna be bad.
Guten Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mic. Bin die Antithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß. Ich seh ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut. Und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tunte sich das traut.
Yeah, this is a lot too much reverb and a lot more other stuff wrong with it.
Guten Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mic. Bin die Antithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß. Ich seh ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut. Und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tunte sich das traut. Was für ein unmöglicher Sound. Du wunderst dich dann auch. Deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns. Also halt einfach dein Maul, denn ihr könnt mir alle gar nix. Impotenten Widerstand zerschlag ich. Macker schweben alle auf dem selbstgerechten Startrip. Doch sind voll of shit wie ein selten schlechter Arschfick. Denn dieselben Jungs, die von Mozart...
Oh no! I completely forgot that I've spread those into 2 recordings. I'm a big dum-dum. I still need to do more routing for the verses at least. So you go 22. You go 23. And 15% to the left. You go 23. And 15% to the right. And you're not routed, so you go 24, 18% to the left, and you go 24 and 18% to the right. Routing is boring, but it needs to be done. And I recorded the verses in 2 parts for different reasons. And the first reason being, if I'm only rapping 8 bars at once while recording, I am much less likely to make mistakes. And also the second reason being, the machine will sometimes make some mistakes, like when I'm using my tool Vocaline to align those vocals. It will sometimes introduce some mistakes, but if the area where I'm aligning vocals is shorter, so if it's less long, yes, that's what shorter means. Oh God, please help! I hope these other meds will kick in at some point. It's the plugin is less likely to introduce artifacts, and I don't want any artifacts. I want it to sound clean. Yes. Okay, I think for the rest I don't need to do any routing. Right, I haven't routed the bridge yet because I don't have fitting mixing mixing template for that. God damn it. Can you tell I'm off my meds? I can. It's notably so. Anyway.
Guten Tag, es ist mein...
And yeah, let's cut out the fucking breathing.
Guten Tag. Guten Tag, es...
So we'll cut until here, because it's I don't want any fucking breathing noises.
Guten Tag, es... Guten... Guten Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mike, bin die... Guten Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mike, bin die Transithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß, ich sehe ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tunte sich das traut, was für ein unmöglicher Sound, du wunderst dich dann auch, deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns, also halt einfach dein Maul, denn ihr könnt mir alle gar nix, impotenten Widerstand zerschlag ich, Macker schweben alle auf dem selbstgerechten Startrip, doch sind voll of Shit, wie ein selten schlechter Arschfick, denn dieselben Jungs, die von Mutig und Mann rappen, werden mich in meinen DMs um Fußbilder anbetteln, massig Macho, Mackereien, Zweckreimern, Zweckreim, bilden sich was ein mit ihren echt kleinen Geschlechtsteilen. Maya fucking Mayhem liefert Ohrenbrecher Sound. Fuck mich ab und du bezahlst wie für mein OnlyFans-Account. Ja. Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mike, bin die Transithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß, ich sehe ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tunte sich das traut, was für ein unmöglicher Sound, du wunderst dich dann auch, deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns, also halt einfach dein Maul, denn ihr könnt mir alle gar nix.
What I'm doing here is kind of mellowing out a little bit the peaks of the vocals right here, yeah.
Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mike, bin die Transithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß, ich sehe ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tunte sich das traut, was für ein unmöglicher Sound, du wunderst dich dann auch, deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns, also halt einfach dein Maul, denn ihr könnt mir alle gar nix, den potenten Widerstand zerschlag ich, Macker schweben alle auf dem
Oh, did I change shit here? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing that. This is where I want to work.
Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mike, bin die Transithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß, ich sehe ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tunte sich das traut, was für ein unmöglicher Sound, du wunderst dich dann auch, deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns. Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mike, bin die Transithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß, ich sehe ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tunte sich das traut, was für ein unmöglicher Sound, du wunderst dich dann auch, deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns, also halt einfach dein Maul, denn ihr könnt mir alle gar nix, den potenten Widerstand zerschlag ich, Macker
Oh, I am hearing a mistake here, Ed.
Könnt mir alle gar nix, den potenten Widerstand, könnt mir alle gar nix, den potenten Widerstand, könnt mir alle gar nix, könnt mir alle gar nichts, impotenten wieder. Könnt mir alle gar nichts, impotenten. Könnt mir alle gar nichts, impotenten. Könnt mir alle gar nichts, impotenten wieder.
Yeah, there's a mistake here that was introduced with Vocaline. The im for the word impotent is in the wrong position, so we'll just cut it up and shove it over here. It'll be all right in the mix, no one will hear that.
Könnt mir alle gar nichts, den potenten Widerstand zerschlag ich.
Yep, I can live with that. Something that's a bit of a problem is the delay is way too tough, because my, like way too powerful. My preset is like set up for like industrial cyber goth type shit, or like synthwave, whatever, dark electro, EBM type shit, where you use a lot more delay.
Könnt mir alle gar nichts, den potenten Könnt mir alle gar nichts, den potenten Widerstand zerschlag ich. Macker schweben alle auf dem selbstgerechten Startrip, doch sind voll of Shit wie ein selten schlechter Arschfick, denn dieselben Jungs, die von Mutig und Mann rappen, werden mich in meine Ex- und Fußbilder anbetteln. Massig Macho, Mackereien, Zweckreim, bilden sich was ein mit ihren echt kleinen Geschlechtsteilen. Maya fucking Mayhem liefert Ohrenbrecher Sound, fuck mich ab und du bezahlst wie für mein OnlyFans-Account.
Alright. And now we'll try and mix the
Hammer Mike. Erbärmlichen Scheiß sieht ungewöhnlich aus, ungewöhnlich laut. Tunte sich das traut. Hammer Mike. Erbärmlichen Scheiß sieht ungewöhnlich aus, ungewöhnlich laut. Tut er sich das traut, unmöglicher Sound, wunderst dich dann auch. Unlustiger Clowns, halt einfach dein Maul. Gar nix. Schlag ich. Selbstgerechten Startrip. Selten schlechter Arschfick.
Alright, so that's the bass mixing done. Now we're gonna go and adjust the volume of those parts.
Guten Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mic. Bin die Antithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß. Ich seh ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut. Und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tunte sich das traut. Was für ein unmöglicher Sound, du wunderst dich dann auch. Deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns. Also halt einfach dein Maul, denn ihr könnt mir alle gar nichts. Impotenten Widerstand zerschlag ich. Macker
Because the goal is, in the end, it doesn't even matter. The goal is that in the end, it's supposed to sound like it's one voice.
Guten Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mic. Bin die Antithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß. Ich seh ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut. Und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tunte sich das traut. Was für ein unmöglicher Sound, du wunderst dich dann auch. Deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns. Also halt einfach dein Maul, denn...
Yep, I can fucking work with that. That's good. That's good. Okay, I think verse 1 is definitely the rough mixing done. I will do some... fine mixing later, but let's go do the rough mixing on verse 2. Because right now verse 2 still sounds like shit.
Das ist für die Girls mit ner definierten Jawline, mit den tiefen Stimmen und nem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein. Das ist Tag, es ist Maya fucking Mayhem am Mic. Bin die Antithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß. Ich seh ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut und die
Alright, verse 2 time.
Das ist für die Girls mit ner definierten Jawline, mit den tiefen Stimmen und nem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein. Das ist für die Girls, die keinen Bock haben auf Mann sein. Bitch, es ist Voice Training, werden wir euch anschreien, denn wer uns anpackt, dem schneide ich den Schwanz ab. Wer mich abfuckt, der kriegt nen Abklatsch von diesen waschechten, handfesten Kampflespen, die dir zur Begrüßung die Hand brechen. Full Power Dampf-Action. Mackern in den Schwanz stechen, dann lächeln, süß und überwältigend wie hochdosierte Hanfplätzchen. Was willst du, verdammter Poser? Ficker, die sich trauen, kriegen blaue Augen wie ein Nazi-Propagandaposter. Also dicker, pass auf. Sieh, wie jeder Kackmacker abtaucht, Kickbars auf, groben Bass, Sound, Klatsch, rohen Hass auf, transphoben Abschaum. Ich trag einen Rock, weil mein Cock den Platz braucht.
I'm so proud of that rhyme chain at the end. Also dicker Pass auf, sieh wie jeder Kackmacker abtaucht, Kickbars auf, groben Bass, Sound, Spuck, rohen Hass auf, transphoben Abschaum. Ich trag einen Rock, weil mein Cock den Platz braucht. I'm so proud of that. It translates to... yeah, dude, watch out. Look how every fucking dude like ducks away. The implication being ducks away when I kick bars or when I enter the building. I kick bars onto rough bass sounds. I spit raw hatred onto transphobic scum. I wear a skirt because my cock needs the room. I love that. Of course, it doesn't rhyme when I translate it to English, but it rhymes in German. I'm so proud of that.
Girls mit ner definierten Jawline, mit den tiefen Stimmen und nem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein. Das ist für die Girls, die keinen Bock haben auf Mann sein. Bitch, es ist Voice Training, werden wir euch anschreien. Denn wer uns anpackt, dem schneide ich den Schwanz ab. Wer mich abfuckt, der kriegt nen Abklatsch von diesen waschechten, handfesten Kampflespen, die dir zur Begrüßung die Hand brechen. Full Power Dampf-Action. Mackern in den Schwanz stechen, dann lächeln, süß und überwältigend wie hochdosierte Hanfplätzchen. Was willst du, verdammter Poser? Ficker, die sich trauen, kriegen blaue Augen wie ein Nazi-Propagandaposter. Also dicker, pass auf, sieh wie jeder Kackmacker abtaucht, Kickbars auf, groben Bass, Sound, Klatsch, rohen Hass auf, transphoben Abschaum. Ich trag einen Rock, weil mein Cock den Platz braucht. Girls mit ner definierten Jawline, mit den tiefen Stimmen und nem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein. Das ist für die Girls, die keinen Bock haben auf Mann sein. Bitch, es ist Voice Training, werden wir euch anschreien, denn wer uns anpackt, dem schneide ich den Schwanz ab. Wer mich abfuckt, der kriegt nen...
I also really like the intro part. Das ist für die Girls mit einer definierten Jawline, mit den tiefen Stimmen und einem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein. Das ist für die Girls, die keinen Bock haben auf Mann sein. Bitch, das ist Voice Training, wenn wir euch anschreien. Which translates to, this is for the girls with the defined jawline, with the deep voices and dicks like a chimney. This is for the girls who don't fucking wanna be a man. Bitch, it's voice training when we yell at you. it's actually much more epic in German. If you translate it to English, it sounds kind of meh, but in German, it's very powerful. And I'm also very proud of one of the lines later. Was willst du, verdammter Poser? Ficker, die sich trauen, kriegen blaue Augen wie ein Nazi-Propagandaposter, which translates to, what you want, you fucking poser. Fuckers who dare step up will get, well, in German it's blaue Augen, so it's blue eyes like a Nazi propaganda poster. In English, I believe you call them black eyes when you punch someone in the face and their eye gets all swollen and shit. In German, we call them blue eyes. That's why the comparison, blue eyes like a Nazi propaganda poster, fits in German, but in English it makes no sense because, again, in English you call it black eyes. Yeah.
Girls mit ner definierten Jawline, mit den tiefen Stimmen und nem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein. Das ist für die Girls, die keinen Bock haben auf Mann sein. Bitch, es ist Voice Training, wenn wir euch anschreien. Denn wer uns anpackt, dem schneide ich den Schwanz ab. Wer mich abfuckt, der kriegt nen Abklatsch von...
It's so painful. It's so incredibly painful here. The delay is way too powerful. Of course, I'm gonna do the other shit first.
Girls mit ner definierten Jawline.
Yeah, we're gonna lower down the delay. Why I'm not doing it in the delay directly, but in this plugin, is because this plugin... What? Why is that not... Oh my god, is that not... That is not routed.
Girls mit ner
That explains why. Oh, damn. That is a problem. Yeah, that is a definite problem. Yeah, and I'll need to link that to the LFO as well. That's an issue. Is that just in my basic template? That's really weird.
Girls mit ner definierten Jawline, mit den tiefen Stimmen und nem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein. Das ist für die... Girls mit ner definierten Jawline, mit den tiefen Stimmen und nem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein.
Yeah, now the delay does a ping pong, and it's not as shit anymore. It's not as fucking powerful.
Girls mit ner definierten Jawline, mit den tiefen Stimmen und nem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein. Das ist für die Girls, die keinen Bock haben auf Mann sein. Bitch, es ist Voice Training, wenn wir euch anschreien. Denn wer uns anpackt, dem schneide ich den Schwanz ab. Wer mich abfuckt, der kriegt nen Abklatsch von diesen waschechten, handfesten Kampflästen, die dir zur Begrüßung die Hand brechen. Full Power Dampf-Action. Mackern in den Schwanz stechen, dann lächeln süß und überwältigend wie hochdosierte Hanfplätzchen. Was bist du verdammt...
I'm so proud of those lines. This song has some really, really fun and enjoyable and stimmy lines in it, like Denn wer mich abfuckt, der kriegt einen Abklatsch von diesen waschechten, handfesten Kampflästen, die dir zur Begrüßung die Hand brechen, Full Power Dampf-Action, Mackern in den Schwanz stechen, dann lächeln süß und überwältigend wie hochdosierte Hanfplätzchen. I really like that rhyme chain. It translates to whoever annoys me will get fucking smacked by these genuine, I don't know how to translate handfest, I guess by these genuine rough and tumble Kampflesben, like battle lesbians, who will break your hand as a greeting. Full power Dampf action, well, translates to full power steam action. And my favorite comparison in this one is like Mackern in den Schwanz stechen, dann lächeln, süß und überwältigend wie hochdosierte Hanfplätzchen. Translates to stab dudes in the dick and smile. Sweet and overwhelming, like highly dosed wheat cookies, or like it literally translates to hemp cookies, but like Grasplätzchen doesn't rhyme with Schwanzstechen and Kampflesben and Dampf-Action, so I need to say Hanfplätzchen, which means hemp cookies, but everyone knows what I mean when I say hemp cookies, is wheat cookies, you know. And I think sweet and overwhelming, like highly dosed wheat cookies, is a good comparison for angry lesbians.
Grüßung, die Hand brechen, Vollpower, Dampf-Action. Mackern in den Schwanz stechen, dann lächeln. Hanfplätzchen. Verdammter Poser. Trauen. Augen. Propagandaposter. Pass auf. Kackmacker abtaucht. Groben Bass, Sound, Klatsch, rohen Hass auf. Transphoben Abschaum. Rock, Cock, Platz braucht. Jawline. Schornstein. Mann sein. Anschreien. Bandpack. Schwanz ab. Abfuck. Abklatsch. Waschechten, handfesten, Kampflästen. Handbrechen. Dampf-Action. Schwanzstechen, dann lächeln. Hanfplätzchen. Verdammter Poser. Trauen. Augen. Propagandaposter. Pass auf. Kackmacker abtaucht. Groben Bass, Sound, Klatsch, rohen Hass auf. Transphoben Abschaum. Rock, Cock, Platz braucht. Handbrechen. Dampf-Action. Schwanzstechen, dann lächeln. Hanfplätzchen. Verdammter Poser.
All right, that's the singular mixing done. Let's just mix it in context.
Definierten Jawline mit den tiefen Stimmen und dem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein. Das ist für die Girls, die keinen Bock haben auf Mann sein. Bitch, es ist Voice Training, werden wir euch an. Definierten Jawline mit den tiefen Stimmen und dem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein. Das ist für die Girls, die keinen Bock haben auf Mann sein. Bitch, es ist Voice Training, werden wir euch anschreien. Denn wer uns anpackt, dem schneid ich den Schwanz ab. Wer mich abfuckt, der kriegt nen Abklatsch von diesen waschechten, handfesten Kampflästen, die dir zur Begrüßung die Hand brechen. Voll Power, Dampf-Action. Mackern in den Schwanz stechen, dann lächeln. Süß und überwältigend wie hochdosierte Handplätzchen. Was bist du, verdammter Poser? Ficker, die sich trauen, kriegen blaue Augen wie ein Nazi-Propagandaposter. Also Digga, pass auf, sie wie jeder Kackmacker abtaucht, Kickbars auf, groben Bass, Sound, Klatsch, rohen Hass auf, Transphoben Abschaum. Ich trag keinen Rock, weil mein Cock den Platz braucht.
Oh, the delay is set up a bit weird.
Cock den Platz braucht. Cock den Platz braucht. Cock den Platz braucht.
That's weird.
Cock den Platz braucht. Ich rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transform, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vater, Staat. Weil wir Girls sind auf Estradiol, Ballerat. Rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transform, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vater, Staat. Weil wir Girls sind auf Estradiol, Ballerat.
Ah, that's such a banger. I love that song. It's so good. This is so stimmy.
Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vater, Staat. Weil wir Girls sind auf Estradiol, Ballerat. Rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vater, Staat. Weil wir Girls sind auf Estradiol, Ballerat. Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins...
The intro to that hook is a little bit special because it's a reference to a somewhat famous German rap song from about 10 years ago. The original is warum rapp ich nur von Sissis machen und Schlampen, die ich bums, weil alle meine Fans sind maskuline Jungs, ja, ja. Which translates to, why do I only rap about rolling joints and sluts that I fuck because all of my fans are masculine boys, yeah, yeah. And my version of that is, warum ich rap nur von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen, alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja, which translates to I rap about sissy things and trans girls who fuck me. All my fans are feminine. I don't know how to translate Tunten, but it's like it's a slur for like gender ambiguous people in German. But like basically, I turned this whole masculine battle rap phrasing around and made it queer. And hi, EOR Explorers, I assume that's your name. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yes, we're doing some mixing here. Of course, I need to translate the lyrics of the song that I'm working on, because it's in German, because I'm German. Yes.
Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vater, Staat, weil wir Girls sind auf Estradiol, Vallerat, Rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vater, Staat, weil wir Girls sind auf Estradiol, Vallerat.
Yeah. And now for the backing vocals, of course.
Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hits. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt.
Do we distort this? Of course. I'm Maya fucking Mayhem. Distortion is one of my middle names. And my full legal name is Maya Distortion 16. Bass Mayhem. No, it's not. But I'm kidding. 16. Bass means 16th bass, because I really love putting in 16th bass in like every beat that I make, which just goes like I love my 16th bass. I like that so much.
Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hits. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap.
Yeah, what I'm doing here.
Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hits.
What I'm doing here is just generally lowering the big peaks of the vocals to avoid some unpleasant frequency shenanigans. And also, of course, that delay is still way too powerful, so let's turn it down.
Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja.
Also, I think I'm distorting that too much. It doesn't need 4 decibels of distortion. We can give it like 3.
Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen.
And now the rhyme doubles. And you're like the donkey from what? What are you talking about? Eeyore. How your username is pronounced. Eeyore. Okay, I get it now. I was like really confused. What are you talking about? But no, it's the pronunciation of your username. Got it. I am very smart. Yeah. If I'm confused by stuff like that, again, I am currently switching up my ADHD medication, so I am a lot more ADHD than usual. If you compare with my streams from like 3 weeks ago, it's a world of difference, but it's always more fun. I've never the word vape head is not in the song, it's vape hit. And it's vape hit, and it means like the line is Östrogen im vape hit, which means like estrogen in the vape hit. So the implication is like vaping estrogen, because it's I'm trying to paint a badass picture. And yeah, I don't generally like to use the term sissy either, but since it's a reference to a different rap song, I want to use it here. Because the original song is using the term zizzy, which is a really strange, I guess, a far West German slang term for a joint, and I needed something to. Hey, it's fine. It's I'm rapping in a language that you don't necessarily understand. At least I assume. I mean, do you speak German? I do, and you will mishear and misunderstand stuff, and you will be lacking the cultural context. That's normal. And generally, I don't use the term sissy either. I don't like it. It's generally disgusting. But here, I am using again for the effect to make what's Anspielung in English? To make a reference to a different, well-known older German rap song. I would not call anybody else that. And if I'm using slurs like that in my songs, I'm using them in reference to myself, because I think that's fair. By the way, just to make it clear, if I'm using a slur in reference to myself, that does not mean you are allowed to do it. I'm allowed to do it. If anybody else does that, I'll fucking punch them, probably. So don't do that. But it's fine if I do it, because I'm myself and I get to call myself whatever the fuck I want.
Die mich bumsen, in ne Zunten, ja. Vape Hit, Gay Shit, widersetzt, Krieg dem Rap, Vaterstaat, Ballerat, die mich bumsen, in ne Zunten, ja. Vape Hit.
Wait, Zizzy? Really? No. What? I am confused. What are you talking about? No. Zizzy is not the slur. Sissy is. But Zizzy is a reference to a joint. Again, cross-cultural confusing. Or is that a slur in another language? I am not aware of that.
Nine Zunten, ja. Vape Hit. Gay Shit. Widersetzt.
All right. Well, I am noticing that you really want to talk to me. I am working right now, though. Okay, I think that should be all right. The delay is, of course, too strong. I'll need to turn that down.
Ich rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vaterstaat, weil wir Girls sind. Auf Estradiol, Ballerat, Rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vaterstaat, weil wir Girls sind auf Estradiol, Ballerat. Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen.
Yep, that fucks. I like it. That works. Okay.
Ich rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja.
And of course, the first chorus is unmixed, because I need to mix it differently. Probably, hopefully not, but I'll just copy the mixer track states over there, and hope that will do the things. Please don't post links. You're not allowed to post links in my chat. You will be sent to timeout if you do that, sadly. Like the auto moderation does that. but I will check out the link you sent me later. And what I'm doing is battle rap. There will be there will be there will be slurs in it. Slurs for the communities that I'm a part of, that I am okay with using on myself and for myself, because it's fucking battle rap. You know, if you're black, you get to use the N-word. If you're trans, you get to use transphobic slurs. Nobody else gets to use them. And if I want to use them to be like harsh, to come off as like harsh and aggressive, then I am doing that here. And it's like in the idea is like it's meant to be empowering, and because like all the motherfuckers call me that, well, fuck you, I can call myself that and you don't get to. But yeah, I am not using the descriptor that you're using there with the two Z's. That's the original, like that's the reference to the original track, which again in Germany is slang for a joint in West German slang. And if that's a slur in some other language, if you spell it with two Z's, then okay. I'm not using not using it in this song. Different words mean different things. Different combinations of sounds mean different things in different languages. I will need to link this again, so you get to be linked to hook back, vocal delay, kill peak, controller peak. Yeah, different places, different cultures, different meanings, different cultural connotations. If I grew up somewhere else, I would be, first of all, I probably would not be rapping in German, and I would write my lyrics differently to accommodate for the cultural context that I would have grown up in. And things that are empowering are very different for different people. Like, for example, you know, there's this in Germany. There's the huge discussion around or generally, it's a huge feminist discussion around how women should or should not dress. Technically, it's a men's discussion because men are usually trying to say that. But like, some women feel empowered by dressing more loosely. Some women feel empowered by dressing more modestly. It really depends on what makes you feel empowered, and that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, I need to link that as well to that. No. Link that as well to the LFO here. So we have a ping pong on the delay, because having a ping pong on the delay is good. And now let's check how this sounds from just copying the settings from the other hook. Because these are two different these are two different recordings, so I need to mix them differently. Oh yeah, I need to route them as well, obviously. If I don't route them into the right channel, it does nothing. So you go in channel 34. You go into channel 35. You go into channel 35 as well, but I'll pan you 15% to the right. Again, the reason for doing this is the reason for doing this is to make the voice sound broader and more powerful, but just don't spread them that much, because if you spread them that much, people are gonna take that as an invitation. No, if you spread the sound that much, fucking hell, words. If you spread the vocals that much, they're gonna sound thin. And since I'm making rap here, and specifically like battle rap ish, because the rap that I grew up with is like battle rap, very lyrical battle rap. That's the kind of rap I like, and my music is informed by that. It's supposed to punch. It's supposed to the vocals are supposed to slap you in the face and or punch you in the gut. They're supposed to be powerful. And if you spread the vocals too wide, it sounds like airy and mysterious and stuff, but it has no punch anymore. Rap is supposed to punch. You can have you can spread your vocals really wide if you're doing like, I don't know, mysterious or really like, is cerebral the right word? I don't know, really like melancholic, sad sounds where it's just like stuff in the background, or stuff that's like meant to be hazy because you're trying to express like confusion or something. Then you can spread the vocals out really far and like even possibly cut down the midsection to make the vocals come from the sides and shit.
Ich rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja.
Yeah, this is way too loud.
Ich rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Es trug jedem Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vaterstaat. Weil wir Girls sind auf Estradiol, Ballerat. Ja. Hurensohn. Ich rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunden, liegt ins Gesicht, wer sich wie Tunten, ja. Es trug jenem Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist
Alright, so the only thing I need to do now is mix the bridge, because it's unmixed.
Gang trägt Brands, meine Gang trägt, worauf sie gerade Bock hat. Du peinliches Kapitalistenopfer.
Yeah, you can clearly hear the difference between like having unmixed and mixed vocals. Like this is unmixed.
Auf sie gerade Bock hat, du peinliches Kapitalistenopfer. Selbstverständlich reiße ich dir keck den Cock ab, nimm dir deine Männlichkeit so wie Testo-Blocker, weil ich
And this is mixed vocals.
Das ist für die Girls, die keinen Bock haben auf Mann sein, Bitch. Es ist Voice Training, werden wir euch anschreien, denn wir... Das ist für die Girls, die keinen Bock haben auf Mann sein, Bitch. Es ist Voice Training, werden wir euch anschreien, denn wer uns anpackt, dem schneide ich den Schwanz ab. Wer mich abfuckt, der kriegt nen Abklatsch von diesen waschechten, handfesten Kampflästen, die dir zur Begrüßung...
I have not seen Doctor Who. I don't watch that, and I don't understand how that's relevant to the conversation right now. Is the second part of your sentence, is this a quotation of the intro of Doctor Who? Or is this a story of your own life? Okay, I assume it's a story of your own life. Yeah. Please don't trauma dump in chat. Like, please do keep it light, but also these stories are fucking important. It's very important to realize, like, for the 1950s, I assume that's American, like, Jim Crow racism type shit. It's really important to recognize how recent and actually how current this fucking shit is. And I'm German. My cultural context is very different. That is actually that's something that personally ticks me off a tiny bit when Americans are referring to their current administration as like the Nazis, as if the Nazis hadn't copied America. like in the extermination of the American native population and the enslavement of people of color. Nazi Germany copied that. Like, no, America, I guess America is like the Nazis, but only because the Nazis copied America's homework. America has always been like that. And it still is. It's just showing up again. Oh, Doctor Who is fuck yeah. I have no fucking clue about Doctor Who. I don't really watch. Well, I've never watched Doctor Who. It's not my thing. I don't really watch series. And if I watch something, it's usually anime, because I need something to chill my brain the fuck out. Because my brain is a bit fucky. Okay, yeah, again, trying to do the bridge. So I am just gonna copy the mixer track state over here, because I will need to do a bit less work. I think I should in the future just have add another mixer track state for hook variations. And for a bridge, like just so I don't need to copy them every time. Because turns out I usually have more than just two verses and a hook. I usually have a bridge and variations on the hook that I need to mix as well. So this leads me to always needing to copy all that shit. Bridge, bridge, bridge. And I'll need to rename those as well. Oh yeah, I don't need to rename anything here. And this needs to be linked to the bridge. Wait, did I link it to RD control? No, I linked it to back control. That's good. Link to controller, back control, LFO. There we go. And now we link the RDs as well. RD stands for rhyme doubles. Link the wet mix to the peak of the peak controller for the RDs, and link the wet pan to the LFO, so we have a ping pong delay.
Brands, meine Gang trägt, worauf sie gerade Bock hat. Du peinliches Kapitalistenopfer, selbstverständlich.
Why is that not? Oh, because once again, I changed the settings, but I did not route the thing. So I need to route the thing. Yes. I am off my meds. Please help. I am surprised that despite not being on Vyvanse currently, it's working kind of okay to focus on things. I guess the methylphenidate is helping, just not as much as the Vyvanse, which is generally my experience. For me personally, Vyvanse helps me much more than methylphenidate, but Vyvanse has the problem that I can't fucking sleep, and it's not worth it. I need to sleep. Okay, now they're all routed correctly, and once they're all routed, I'll give that a listen, see what I need to change there, and that makes the rough vocal mix, I think.
Deine Gang trägt Brands, meine Gang trägt, worauf sie gerade Bock hat, du pein...
Youch. That's too loud.
Deine Gang trägt Brands, meine Gang trägt, worauf sie gerade Bock hat, du peinliches Kapitalistenopfer. Selbstverständlich reiße ich dir keck den Kork ab, nimm dir deine Männlichkeit so wie Testo-Blocker, weil ich feste Bock hab, dir ins Maul zu treten. Jetzt ist fucking Heten, soll beten, Hip-Hop ist meins, Gott ist lesbisch und trans. Alle Hater dieser Welt fucking lutsch mein Schwanz.
Okay, I think I need to just for this here, I want this to go deep, so I am gonna just add in a pitcher here, KHS, pitch shifter and have that yeah, actually it's okay because it's the now we're just having the pitch shifter be inactive here, and will be creating an automation clip for that. So the pitch shifter here is off. I already tried to say the Lutsch mein Schwanz in a deeper voice, but I am also gonna pitch shift it. And we're gonna make an We're gonna make an automation clip for the activation of the pitch shifter as well. And we're just gonna turn it on like this, and the pitch shifter is gonna punch it down by 7 semitones, I guess.
Alle Hater dieser Welt fucking lutsch mein Schwanz.
And I guess we'll need to do a pitch shifter on the backing vocals as well. Do I want to solve this by making a mixing bus? I think it's easier to solve if I make a mixing bus. So I'll just grab this little shenanigan right here. This is gonna be named... Oh no, I know why it's all louder anyway. Yes, I had completely forgotten that all of these are routing into clear out. They're supposed to be routed into the vocal mix. Well, now they're not, and now they're being routed into the fucking bridge bus. And the bridge mixing bus is gonna be routed into the vocal mix. And I am going to move the pitch shifter over here and delete this pitch shifter. Yes. And this pitch shifter is again, yeah, I can now cut away these since we're not using them anymore. This pitch shifter is gonna activate right here, and we're gonna make sure it is deactivated right here. So this way I only need to use the pitch shifter on one, like I only need to make one pitch shifter setting instead of 3.
Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz. Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz. Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz.
Thank you for following EOR Explorers.
Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz. Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz. Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz. Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz.
Maybe I'll just turn it down by 5 semitones.
Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz. Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz. Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz.
I think this would sound better if the...
Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz. Ich rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind...
Yeah, that goes out there, and this goes out to clear out, which is a problem. This needs to go out to the vocal mix.
Hater dieser Welt fucking cool, aber needs more gay. Cool, aber needs more gay shit.
Thank you for the reminder to drink enough. Why are you talking about Why are you talking about modding games? Is Pitch Shifter a game? Pitch Shifter right here is literally the thing that shifts a pitch.
Hater dieser Welt fucking Schwanz.
Because it it makes the voice sound deeper here. And thank you for the reminder to drink enough. I will now drink enough. Or at least drink a little bit, because that seems like a good idea. Incidentally, the first game I ever modded was probably Worms Armageddon. I just replaced some sound files. Okay. What do we got? Alright, I think I'll just listen to, this is probably a nice rough mix for now, like a nice, a nice position to leave the rough mix in, yes. And then that's cool. I'll do the fine mixing later, and my brain is a bit tired in regards to this song, so I switched to another one. Also, did I thank you for following already, your explorers? Well, I'm thanking you now. Anyway, thank you for following. I think I thanked you before. I can thank you twice. It doesn't harm, probably. I'm doing right now is intently listening to the rough mix and see if it's okay for now.
Guten Tag, es ist fucking Mayhem am Mic. Bin die Antithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß. Ich seh ungewöhnlich aus, ich bin ungewöhnlich laut. Und die Macker sind am Meckern, dass die Tunte sich das traut. Was für ein unmöglicher Sound, du wunderst dich dann auch. Deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns. Also halt einfach dein Maul, denn ihr könnt mir alle gar nichts. Impotenten Widerstand zerschlag ich. Macker schweben alle auf dem selbstgerechten Star-Trip. Doch sind voll auf Shit wie ein selten schlechter Arschfick. Denn dieselben Jungs, die von Mutig und Mann rappen, werden mich in mein DMs und Fußbilder anbetteln. Massig Macho-Mackereien, Zweckreim an Zweckreim, bilden sich was ein mit ihren echt kleinen Geschlechtsteilen. Maya fucking Mayhem liefert Ohrenbrecher-Sound. Fuck mich ab und du bezahlst wie für mein OnlyFans-Account. Ja. Ich rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vaterstaat. Weil wir Girls sind auf Estradiol-Ballerat. Ja. Hurensohn. Das ist für die Girls mit ner definierten Jawline, mit den tiefen Stimmen und nem Schwanz wie ein Schornstein. Das ist für die Girls, die keinen Bock haben auf Mann sein. Bitch, es ist Voice Training, werden wir euch anschreien. Denn wer uns anpackt, dem schneid ich den Schwanz ab. Wer mich abfuckt, der kriegt nen Abklatsch von diesen waschechten, handfesten Kampflespen, die dir zur Begrüßung die Hand brechen. Full Power Dampf-Action, Mackern in den Schwanz stechen, dann lächeln, süß und überwältigend wie hochdosierte Handplätzchen. Was bist du, verdammter Poser? Ficker, die sich trauen, kriegen blaue Augen wie ein Nazi-Propaganda-Poster. Also Dicker, pass auf. Sieh wie jeder Kackmacker abtaucht, Kickbars auf, groben Bass, Sound, Klatsch, rohen Hass auf, transphoben Abschaum. Ich trag keinen Rock, weil mein Cock den Platz braucht. Ich rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vaterstaat. Weil wir Girls sind auf Estradiol, Ballerat. Rap von Sissy-Sachen und Transfrauen, die mich bumsen. Alle meine Fans sind feminine Tunten, ja. Östrogen im Vape-Hit. Deutschrap ist cool, aber needs more gay shit. Es kriegt ins Gesicht, wer sich widersetzt. Es ist Krieg dem Sexismus, Krieg dem Rap. Es ist Krieg dem System, Kapital, Vaterstaat. Weil wir Girls sind auf Estradiol, Ballerat.
Wait, this song is not pro-slavery? What are you on about? I'm glad you like the song though. But I think there seems to be some confusion on what the song is about.
Deine Gang trägt Brands, meine Gang trägt, worauf sie gerade Bock hat. Du peinliches Kapitalistenopfer, selbstverständlich.
What? What are you on about? What? I am completely confused. Here, sissy is just a term for like uh, gender ambiguous people, it's a slur term for specifically femboys. That's all it is. I'm not anti-femboy. What the hell? I am anti using that term on people to insult them. If they want to call themselves that, they can go ahead. I think that's what you. I think that's how the confusion got started. If anybody wants to refer to themselves as a sissy, they're free to do so. Don't call others that. No, I'm fairly certain that I didn't do anything wrong. I know. Thank you for trying to reassure me. I was just trying to make sure to clear up some confusion here, apparently, because you seem to be misunderstanding what I'm saying. I guess there's a problem with cultural, like different cultural contexts, and I also assume that. I also assume, like, from the way you type, you seem like you're a lot younger than me. I assume that may also play into that, but I don't know how old you are. Confusions happens. I assume there's like a cultural miscommunication, and also I assume that there's culture does not only refer to regions; it also refers to age, because even people who live in the same area, there's a cultural difference between generations. I assume that also plays into the fact that that confusion happened. God, my brain is so fucked. My brain is so fucked. I wish Medikinate would help as much as Vyvanse does. It doesn't, but it's better than nothing. And at least I can sleep.
Deine Gang trägt Brands, meine Gang trägt, worauf sie gerade Bock hat. Du peinliches Kapitalistenopfer. Selbstverständlich reiße ich dir keck den Kork ab. Nimm dir deine Männlichkeit so wie Testo-Blocker, weil ich feste Bock hab, dir ins Maul zu treten. Jetzt ist fucking Heten, soll beten. Hip-Hop.
Oh, you're 36. Oh, well, then you are older than me. I am very much confused now. Because this frantic, like the way you type is a way of typing that I here in Germany I would associate with someone who's like 16, 18 or something. But again, I guess that's also a cultural confusion, because I guess in other countries people type like that when they're my age. Yeah, I am very confused and I am very tired. My brain is fucked. I need to work on something else right now. But I think that's an okay rough mix. I have written down some things. I will work on those things some other times. Now. Now. Sleeping on methylphenidate is perfectly okay for me. Sleeping on lisdexamphetamine sadly does not work, which is a problem, because lisdexamphetamine really does help me with my ADHD symptoms. Methylphenidate doesn't as much, not nearly. Like, methylphenidate helps a little bit, but maybe only like 10% of what lisdexamphetamine does. But on methylphenidate, I can sleep. When I take Vyvanse or like lisdexamphetamine, I can't sleep. I just can't, and that's just not sustainable. I barely function on that, and that's not good. I need to sleep. Sleeping and moving is a very important thing, which is also why I got myself a standing desk, because now I'm doing my streams standing up instead of sitting down, which is much better for my body and especially my back if I force myself to stand up straight, which I quite often don't do. Anyway, I have written down some things about this song. I have previously... I don't know what doxepine does. I've never taken that. What's that medication for? It does sound like it's a neuroleptic. Like from the name, doxepine sounds like a neuroleptic. It sounds like, or like antipsychotic. Oh, for sleep? Okay, it's just a sleeping medication. The name makes me think of clonazepam and olanzapine, which are like antipsychotics. They, I just guessed from the name. What do you mean by Z drugs? Drugs with the letter Z in it? There's so many. Okay, I've never heard of that one either. And also, I guess there is probably different names for medications in the North America area and in Germany where I live. So we need to make sure we're talking about the same stuff anyway. Okay, so I have, this is a different song. Oh, Ambien. I have heard of that brand name, but I think that shit is illegal here. Anyway, different song where I'm just doing some tiny adjustments because it's almost finished. I've written down to cut out Dann wäre ich nett.
Zwei Zimmern hinter man sei das Platz und im ersten von Text. Sie machen Kunst, das wär's nicht mehr als Geschäft. Wär ich Spotify, wären die weg und wärst du nicht so ein Bastard, dann wäre ich nett. Kein Flex und kein...
Yeah, I need to cut out definitely the Dann wäre ich.
Bastard, dann wäre ich nett. Kein Flex und kein... Bastard, dann wäre ich nett. Kein Flex und kein Trip, keine... Bastard, dann wäre ich nett. Kein Flex und...
I'm glad you appreciate the conversation. I just talk openly about the medications I take. I don't like feeling ashamed of shit.
Bastard, dann wäre ich nett. Kein Flex und kein... Bastard, dann wäre ich nett. Kein Flex und kein... Bastard, dann wäre ich nett. Kein Flex und kein Trip, keine heftigen Hits, aber Zeilen wie Steine, verwechsel uns nicht, mach frei am ersten.
I wonder if I should cut out the verwechsel uns nicht in the main vocals here.
Der verwechsel uns nicht, mach... Der verwechsel uns...
Ah, no, you can barely understand the...
Der verwechsel uns nicht, mach...
Oh, wait, I mixed that differently. In what channel is that? That's channel 27. What about if I make that unique and also move it into channel 27?
Der verwechsel uns nicht, mach...
And cut out the verwechsel uns nicht in the main vocals.
Der verwechsel uns nicht, mach... Frei. Heftigen Hits, aber Zeilen wie Steine. 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 Mach frei am ersten. Heftigen Hits, aber Zeilen wie Steine. Mach frei am 1. Mai, hör Polizei. Heftigen Hits, aber Zeilen wie Steine. Heftigen Hits, aber Zeilen wie Steine. Verwechsel uns nicht, mach frei am 1. Heftigen Hits, aber Zeilen wie Steine. Verwechsel uns nicht, mach frei am 1. Mai, hör Polizei. Glaub mir, ist besser für dich. Heftigen Hits, aber Zeilen wie Steine. Verwechsel uns nicht, mach frei am 1.
Oh, this is so loud.
Heftigen Hits, aber Zeilen wie Steine. Verwechsel uns nicht, mach frei am 1. Mai, hör Polizei. Glaub mir, ist besser für dich.
Yeah, I already wrote down to reduce the volume of the ultra fucked accents that I'm using here, because this is like super distorted vocals.
Uns das wär's nicht mehr als Geschäft, wär ich Spotify wäre. Uns das wär's nicht mehr als Geschäft, wär ich Spotify. Uns das wär's nicht mehr als Geschäft, wär ich Spotify. als wär's nicht mehr das Geschäft. Wär ich Spotify während die Werk und wärst du nicht so ein Bastard, dann wäre ich nett. Kein Flex und kein Rip, keine heftigen Hits, aber Zeilen wie Steine, verwechsel uns nicht, mach frei am 1. Mai, hör Polizei, glaub mir, ist besser für dich.
Yeah, that's better now. I think that's an improvement. And the one thing I had needed to do is to give an extra bar to everything starting here. This is 4 bars. I think it would feel better if it was 5. So I'm just gonna take the whole fucking song right here and move it over by 1 bar. And do that as well.
Wie dein Onkel oder Vater. Wie dein Onkel oder Vater. Mosch.
Okay, where's the... Yeah, of course I did not move the risers here. I need to move those as well. And that fucking snare.
Wie dein Onkel oder Vater. Mosch. Bit.
No, now it feels too long. That's bad. We're moving everything back. Yes. There we go. We're just leaving it how it was, because that sounds worse now.
Wie dein Onkel oder Vater. Mosch. Bit. Mosch. Bit. Moshpit, 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 macht ein fucking Moshpit. Wir kommen in schwarz, Dicker, mit paar Liter Ethanol. Keine Liebe für den Staat. Siamo tutti Antifa. Siamo tutti Antifa.
Yeah, my brain is a bit fucked to do the fine shenanigans. Rest well. Rest well. I hope you sleep well. And yeah, the lyrics in that specific part of the song are just mosh pit, because I am trying to get the crowd hyped up. Of course, the song has more lyrics than that, but it's like it's a build up to a drop. So I'm screaming mosh pit because I want the people to start a fucking mosh pit. So we're gonna render that, and actually we're gonna render it as a wave file. Yeah, we're gonna remove the test mix 06 because that is pretty good. Rausgelassene Songs, fertig gemischmeistert, Singles. Siamo tutti. This is Siamo tutti mastered 06. Render that, render an MP3 as well. Let's go. And yes, you know a woman who in college did what? And regarding song feedback, like, are you a producer or musician, or do you just listen to music? Well, I do value feedback from other people who work on music. Feedback from people who just listen to music is honestly rarely useful to me. It's a thing that you learn when you're a musician. Fans don't know shit. Fans don't know what they're talking about. That fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. That is on the. Okay, then thank you for offering me feedback. I'd rather not. I take feedback from other people who work in music very well, but from people who just have ears. I mean, sometimes it's necessary. In general, it's not that helpful for me. And yeah, getting like if people don't pick you back up in a mosh pit, that's fucking. That's like on the people who are in the mosh pit. That's a failure on their fucking part. You're supposed to watch out for others. It's supposed to be fun for everyone. You're like not. You're supposed to watch out for people. All the mosh pits I've ever seen and or been in, that wasn't a problem, but I've heard that there's areas where that is a problem, or like scenes where that is a problem. But people gotta respect each other. Damn. Regardless, I hope you rest well. The rendering, it takes so long. I usually don't know what to do or say during that, but it be like that. Damn, 2004 was a long time ago. A long, long time ago. I can still remember. I don't know how the rest of this song goes. Is that bye bye, Mr. 16-bit sprite? Yeah, the original is, I think, by Miss American Pie, but yeah, it's The Day the Music Died. There we go. That's what it's called. My brain is filled with a version about the fall of 2D gaming called The Day That 2D Died. Bye bye, Mr. 16-bit sprite. Da 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 da. I don't even remember the rest of the song, so I'm singing it fucking wrong. I'm singing it fucking wrong, and you can't stop me. Come on, hurry up with the rendering. Thank you. Yes, we have rendered that, and what we're also gonna do now is we're gonna cut out all the mid vocals, because now the song.
Wir holen uns den Thron, wir stürmen Babylon so oder so, von Konstantinopel bis Rom. Meine Leute haben noch nicht mal Kohle für Strom. Wir schreiben Geschichte und dir nur Geschichten macht.
Yeah, we're gonna be cutting out the mid vocals because I have a concert relatively soon, and I need a performance instrumental. So if I'm gonna perform the song, I need to cut out the main vocals. What air crash are you talking about? What musical? What weird? I at least know who Weird Al is. Again, different cultural contexts. I know who Weird Al is. I have heard like 2 songs from him years ago, but like things that are very famous and well known in America, most of the rest of the world usually tends to not give a shit about. So I don't know what air crash are you referring to. I have no idea. And what song by Weird Al? I don't know it. Also, didn't you say you wanted to go to sleep? Like kind and gentle reminder to go to sleep, because you said you need to go to sleep. So I recommend you go to sleep because sleep is very important. Singles, siamo tutti unfinished performance instrumental, because I don't think I will be able to completely finish that song by the time that the concert is in 8 days. So not tomorrow, but the Saturday after that, I'll be live streaming a concert on the Twitch channel of my friend called Miss Suicide. And that's why I'm preparing the performance instrumental. I want to perform this song. I'll be performing it with the unfinished performance instrumental. It's not perfect, but it's better than not singing the song. I have no... Please save her? What? Oh! Are you confused? Miss Suicide is his artist name. He's a he, and it's just his artist name. He's okay. He's okay. Chill. I'm also confused why his artist name is Miss Suicide with the like feminine thingy. I've asked him before, but like he's a guy. He's okay. It's just his artist name. Chill. And I have heard of Big Bopper, but only from like Smoke on the Water, I think. Oh, is Smoke on the Water about an airplane crash? I don't know. Shit. Again, you said you wanted to go to sleep, so reminder of that. This thing takes too long to render. I am questioning my gender. I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't know what Smoke on the Water is about, really. It is mentioning Big Bopper and someone with a flare gun burning stuff to the ground, and it's also mentioning a fire in the sky, so it might be about an air crash. I have no idea what that song is about. I barely understand it, because I listened to that song when I was a child, so I kind of can mouth along with it, but I've never actually read the lyrics. Like, you know, as a child when I didn't know how to speak English. Oh no, I typed the word unfinished wrong. I need to retype it. Yeah, I've almost been streaming for 2 hours. Damn. That is a long time. Long time stream. I need to make some lunch at some point. But I am enjoying my streaming right now. Why am I doing Russian accent? Because it's very steamy. Yes. I tend to do accents to stim. My brain automatically does that. It's pleasurable. I can try and do East German pronunciation of the words. In English it sounds very weird. But it's funny to pronounce things that way. Yeah, and can you Windows don't be a bitch, thanks. Let me rename this because it's not unfinished, it's unfinished. And do I just export the main instrumental as well? No, currently not. Okay, so we're turning the main vocals back on. In Germany, we have really fucked up lullabies too. And really fucked up versions of lullabies. And something that always scared me, like, like that always confused me. Like it has a line in that specific lullaby that I'm mentioning. I can't remember the title right now, which has mit Näglein besteckt, schlupf unter die Deck, which really confused me. Which is like, stick through with nails, get under the blanket. Why am I being stick through with nails exactly when I'm supposed to sleep? Mom, that's a really scary song. And what really scared me is the following line: Morgen früh, wenn Gott will, wirst du wieder geweckt. So tomorrow morning, God willing, you will awaken again. And as a child, that really scared me, because I was like, what if God is not willing? Oh, House of the Rising Sun is a fucking awesome song. But yeah, it's about a brothel. Okay. Am I gonna quit streaming right now, or do I just do some things? Actually, my brain is a bit fried. I think I should probably end the stream relatively soon. All right. Then go to sleep. I wish you a nice night. Good night. I should probably end my stream as well. My brain is a bit fucked. But I want to keep going, but I don't know what to do with a brain this fucky. So, yeah, you're welcome. I tend to speak honest. And yeah, I'm aware it's about a brothel. Yeah, I mentioned that. Words. Brain. What's Heartbeat IDK? What song is that? I have so many songs that I've started that I can't remember what they even are. Hello, can you please load the thing, please? Hello? Oh, is FL Studio bricking? Well, I will be streaming. Frequently, infrequently. So feel free to pop back in again. Yep. FL Studio is not reacting. Fucking hell. So let's try. I'm really curious what Heartbeat IDK is. So many songs that I just jammed on and forgot what they were because I didn't keep working on them. Oh, that sounds like it goes hard. Oh, that goes hard. Oh fuck yeah, I need to adapt one or two of my songs to that. I don't know what I'm gonna write for that. This needs lyrics. But this beat goes incredibly hard. I named it correctly. Yeah, that goes hard, but my brain is a bit fried. I think I'm gonna end the scream. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream relatively soon. I'm just gonna because I feel like it, and I think it's a nice way to cap things off. I'm just gonna sing a couple of my songs, and it's also practice for the concert that I have next week. And practice ain't too bad. Practice is helpful. My brain is too fried to continue working on music, but I can sing a few songs or something. And also, do remember my current album, Built Different, is out right now on like Spotify, Bandcamp, Tidal, Apple Music, whatever streaming service or whatnot you might want to use. And you can listen to it there. Let me give you a little taste test of what's actually on the album. I'm hungry. I need to make some food really soon, but I can sing 2 songs or something. What do we give you? Let's give you Anxiety. That sounds horrible to say, but that's the name of the song. I'm just gonna perform Anxiety. I like that song. Yeah, my name is Maya Mayhem. This is the kind of shit I do. I do dark electro with loads of hip-hop influences. Actually, I think I need to switch things up a bit before I sing. I hope I can manage it before the song starts. Go.
Go!
Silent whispers in the night. Thoughts crawl like maggots through my mind. Anxiety eating me alive. Ears grind static noise on overdrive. Voices screech the same old song. Fearing what I have become. Feeling safe inside of me is but a distant memory. Who am I? Please tell me. I have no identity. Who am I? Please help me. I'm lost and alone inside my mind. Who am I? Please tell me. Yes, I'm screaming. Yes, I'm breathing. Drowning in a sea of caustic anxiety.
Thoughts are whirling in my mind, sowing distrust deep inside. It erodes my sense of self in a bombing bath of caustic hell.
Thoughts are whirling in my mind, sowing distrust deep inside. It erodes my sense of self in a bubbling bath of caustic hell.
Caustic
Caustic hell. Caustic hell. Caustic hell.
Thank you. This has been Anxiety from my latest album, Built Different, which is available now on Bandcamp, Spotify, or whatever the fuck. The links should be in chat down below, wherever. Wherever you listen to music, you'll find it. And I'm very tired. I need to make myself... Shut up. Thanks. Not you, but the fucking machine should shut up. Should not play the song right now. I'm tired, and I need to make myself some fucking Mittagessen. Lunch is what it's called in English. And yeah, I've been Maya Mayhem. Thank you for watching. Please check out my live stream concert next week. It will be at the Twitch channel of my friend Miss Suicide. Let's actually shout him out a little bit. There we go. Please follow him as well, because this is where I'll be streaming. He's having the 15 years anniversary of his industrial EBM projects next week, and he's doing a little live concert, and I'll be supporting him there. Please step on over and check out his music as well. But I need to make some fucking lunch. I'm hungry. I'm tired. My brain doesn't work anymore. So yeah. I've been Maya Mayhem. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and all the stuff that people say.